Come on over. Come on over. Wow.
Guys, that was incredible. Incredible.
That was great. Y'all, I want to know why Freebird? Why Freebird?
Well, the band with 3 musicians and a drummer. Freebird's a really interesting choice. You know, Leonard Skinner has 7 members, and it was a little bit hard for us to shrink all that down to just 4 guys. You know, they had a dueling lead, but we were able to get it with just 1 guitar. But when we first started, Freebird was, you know, the song that maybe it was a song we could do, you know, a year down the road. But about a month and a half in, we started November, so about mid-December, we decided, you know, why not go for it? You know, we could do it. So Connor, Kevin, and I, we thought we could do it. Arthur had a little hesitation. You know, he didn't want to do it at first, but he eventually came around.
Now, you all are showmen beyond belief. Connor, at one point, you looked like you were doing Zumba. The next minute, you were Chuck Berry, and then I thought we were gonna have to cart you off. You looked like you were having a seizure. Are those dance moves natural?
Well, I was having a seizure at that one point, so like, thank God I came out of it. But yeah, so those dance moves are completely, I never practiced any of that, it just came to me. It's complete skill, you know, top of my head, you know. So yeah, I guess I'm just talented.
All right, all right. I want to hear about y'all's relationship status too. Let's hear about it. Your relationship status.
Yeah, so we are single, and yeah, so yeah, hit us up anytime. We're available.
The funniest thing, this group comes into auditions. Connor's still wearing his Ray-Bans, and they don't even announce who they are or anything like that. He just goes up, grabs the mic. We're the Wheels. We're single. We're ready to mingle. Hit it! And then they just, the junior gypsies just go crazy for that stuff.
All right, let's hear about the t-shirts too. Are these y'all's favorite bands, or are they just random?
Yeah, this is Foreign right here, and they're a pretty cool band.
Yeah, I mean, same here with the Led Zeppelin, you know.
Yeah, same with Pink Floyd.
Yeah, so my favorite band is The Wheels. They're pretty recent, but their singer's weird though. Like, I don't know about that, but yeah, they're a pretty cool band.
He's a little cuckoo, you know. I think something's wrong.
And guys, these are some awesome looking guitars. Great work, great work. Guys, thank you so much. Everybody give it up one more time for the Wheels. Now, Sam, I gotta ask, coming off that incredibly popular performance, are you ready for our portion of the show tonight? We gotta do a talent later on.
I don't know what you're talking about. All right, let's go to the second act of tonight. We have a trio of juniors from GPS. Give it up for Rebecca, Lori, and
Rachel!
Rachel, yeah!
What if I said I would break your heart? What if I said I have problems that make me mean? What if I knew I would just rip your mind apart? Would you let me out? Maybe you can stop before you start. Maybe you can see that I just may be too crazy to love. If I told you solitude fits me like a glove, would you let me out? You ought to know I said I was just too young? What if I knew I was built on bricks of carelessness and crumbs? What if I knew I'd be gone before I could come? Would you let me out, 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 out? You ought to know where I'm coming from. I was alone when I burned my home, and all of the pieces were torn and thrown. You should know where I'm coming from. Your soul outweighs my own, my own. But you turned me away from my low blows. Boy, you should have known. You ought to know where I'm coming from. I was alone when I burned my home, and all of the pieces were torn and thrown. You ought to know where I'm coming from.
Great. That was so good. All right, I want to hear about the song. I've like had that stuck in my head ever since I heard it on like tech rehearsal. Rachel, do you have anything to say?
So when we were deciding what song we were gonna sing, we were really torn apart because we didn't know. And then I thought back about this guy I met this one time. And like, he was really, really, really sweet, but then I burnt down his house. And the song reminded me of him, so we decided to sing it.
That is quite the intense backstory. How long have you been playing violin, Lori?
I've been playing the violin for 11 years now, so yeah.
And Rachel, how long have you been singing?
Well, when I popped out of my mother, I was singing a song. It's kind of screamo. I've changed my style a little bit.
Rebecca, how long have you been playing piano?
It's been about 8 years for me.
And how long did it take y'all to put this together? I mean, that's a lot of different musical items with a piano, a violin, vocals. How long have you been practicing?
Well, today was our third time singing on stage. We had 2 solid practices before this, so yeah, it's great.
And Lori, you come from a musical family, don't you?
Yeah, indeed.
Can you explain for the people at home how you come from a musical family?
Well, my mother, Mary Baxter, plays violin also. She's a professional. She's also the orchestra director here, so right down there, yeah.
Well, girls, thank y'all so much.
Thank
One
you
more
so
time, folks.
much.
Give it up for them. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, our next act is 2 talented sophomores from GPS performing Hosier's Cherry Wine. Please give it up for Khadijah and Avery.
Can't hear
I love the flannels, girl. Rocking the flannels.
Thank you. Thanks.
Oh, I have a joke.
You have a joke? What's the joke?
I don't know if I can say this. I'm gonna do it anyways. So, a man walked into a zoo. The zoo was not a very good zoo. There was only one animal at the zoo, and it was a dog. It was a shih tzu.
That was a really good joke. You're welcome.
Multi-talented.
Okay, I have one. Okay. 2 peanuts were walking down the road, and one was assaulted. Ha ha ha.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our main sound guy, Brian. Give it up for Brian.
Eyes and words are so icy, oh, but she burns like rum on a fire. Hot and fast and angry as she can be, I walk my days on a wire. It looks ugly, but it's clean. Oh, mama, don't fuss over me. Way she tells me I'm hers and she's mine. Open hand or closed fist would be fine, but blood is rare and sweet as cherry wine. You got color in your cheeks. Do you ever get the feel that you can't share the ties? Stick around like something in your teeth. Some aces up your sleeve. Have you no idea that you're in deep? Dreamt about you nearly every night this week. How many secrets can you keep? There's this tune I found that makes me think of you somehow, and I play it on repeat until I fall asleep, spilling drinks on my settee. Do I want to know if this feeling flows both ways? Sad to see you go, was sorta hoping that you stay. Darling, we both know that the nights were mainly made for saying things you can't say tomorrow day. Crawling back to you. Ever thought of calling when you had a few? 'Cause I always do. Maybe I'm too busy being
Now I've thought it through, crawling back to you. Way she tells me I'm hers and she's mine. Open hand or closed fist would be fine, but blood is rare and sweet as cherry wine. Her fight and fury's fiery, oh, but she loves like sleep to the freezing. Sweet and right and merciful, I'm all but washed in the tide of her breathing. But it's worth it, it's divine. I have this some of the time. Way she shows me I'm hers and she's mine. Open hand or closed fist would be fine, but blood is rare and sweet as cherry wine. Do I want to know if this feeling flows both ways? Sad to see you go, we're sort of hoping that you stay. Darling, we both know that the nights were mainly made for saying things that you can't say tomorrow day. Crawling back to you.
Girls, that was incredible, and even with the tech malfunction, that was awesome. Now, girls, how long have you been working on this?
Well, we got together the Saturday of Got Talent auditions, and we made a video of cherry wine for her vlog. And we got a text from one of our friends saying, "Oh my God, you guys have to try out for Got Talent." So that the next day we went over to GPS and tried out. So yeah.
That was awesome. I believe there was an acoustic in the video. Can you tell us about the switch?
So this is Avery's guitar. I wanted to spice things up a bit and add a little flair, you know, make it cool.
Is it a hard switch going from an acoustic guitar to an electric guitar?
Kind of, a little bit, but I thought it sounded pretty sick, so we got through it. It was cool, yeah.
That is so fun. What else do y'all do outside of school other than?
Well, I'm on the varsity crew team, and today we actually had an indoor race, so that was really fun. I went straight from there to here, so that was a blast.
I am the sophomore class president. That's what I do. I'm also an editor of the Spectrum newspaper.
Y'all are great. Y'all are great. Thank you so much.
Incredibly talented. Give it up one more time for Khadijah and Avery, everybody.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
The next act, ladies and gentlemen, is a musical number that's gonna rock your socks off. Give it up for these people!
She had long hair and a short miniskirt. I just got off stage dripping, pouring with sweat. I was walking through the crowd, and guess who I met?
I whisper in the ear, come to the picture booth so I can ask some questions, see if you 100 proof. I asked her name, she said blah, blah, blah. I asked her one more time, she had a very nice smile. I took a couple flicks and she was enthused. I said, how do you like this show? She said I was very amused. I started throwing bass, she started throwing back mid-range. But when I spun the question, she acted kinda strange. Then when I asked her, do you have a man? She tried to pretend she only has a friend. Come on. Don't even give me that. That's what I'm gonna sing. You got what I need, but you say he's just a friend. But you say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. But you say he's just a friend. But you say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. But you say he's just a friend. But you say he's just a. Give it up for Chris. She was more like a beauty queen from a movie scene. I said, oh my, what do you mean? I am the one who will dance on the floor and around. She told me her name was Billie Jean, and she crossed the scene. Then every head turned with eyes to dream of being the one who will dance on the floor and around, baby. Always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' heart. Ooh. And mother always told me, be careful who you love. Be careful what you do. It's a lie because the truth. Hey, Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl. Thinks that I am the one. But the kid is not my son. No, he ain't. No, he ain't. She says I am the one, but the kid is not my son. I don't want that kid, no. Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl. Claims that I am the one. Say what? But the kid is not my son. I ain't the baby daddy. Billie Jean is not my lover. Come on, let's give it up for Chris! Go, Chris! Go, Chris! Break it down! Break it down! Uh-huh! Uh-huh! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Do your thing! Do your thing! Freestyle for you today. Here we go. Yeah, I'm off the beat, and this style is completely free. Quarter black is who we be. Me and my bros make the cipher complete. Yeah, I'm from the islands, and I stay silent. If you really know me, I'm always smiling. Chris over there on his feet. Those Michael Jackson moves are really sweet. Tarn's over there like a burnt John Legend, but I can't complain when he sounds so pleasant. Brendan over there strumming on his guitar, and Lace better watch or he'll steal your heart. We are quarter black, can't you see? Me and my bros, we gotta stay on fleek. We be ballin' hard every day of the week. It ain't about the money, it's the fun that we seek. Truth be told, we're almost gone. So if you know the next one, you can sing along. Truth be told, we're almost
Here we
gone.
go.
So if you know the next one, you can sing
three.
along. High, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough, baby. If you need me, call me, no matter where you are, no matter how far. Oh, just call my name, I'll be there in a hurry. You don't have to worry, 'cause baby, there ain't no mountain high enough. Say what? Ain't no Don't ever talk to a girl who says she just has a friend. Please listen to the things we have to say. To keep me from Don't ever talk to a girl who says she just has a friend. Ain't no mountain high enough, but you say he's just a friend. But you say he's just a friend. Ain't no river wide enough. Billie Jean is not my lover.
Come on over, come on over.
Guys, that was awesome.
That was really good.
As this is Quarter Black, everyone. And I gotta ask about the name. Why are you called Quarter Black?
Well, isn't it obvious? No, there's a TV show called Psych, and in this one episode, the guy gets murdered, and he's in a barbershop quartet with this other guy. So the guys are investigating the one white guy. He wants to join the quartet, and he's like, "We could be Quarter Black," and they would also have 3 black guys and a white guy.
All right, Chris, I want to hear about these dance moves.
Well, after MJ died, 3 years of my life were dedicated to dancing. By the way, who caught the hat? I'm wondering.
Where is she? There she is.
There we go. All right. But yeah, I studied YouTube, practiced every single day, and MJ came alive.
That's awesome. That was awesome.
That's awesome. Now, guys, talk to us about where y'all are from. McCallie has both day and boarding, and this is probably the most diverse group. Where are y'all from?
Well, I'm from Davidson, North Carolina.
I'm from the lovely island of Nassau, Bahamas.
I'm from Nassau as well.
And I'm here from Chat Town.
That's awesome.
So we have 1 day student, 2 international boarders, and a domestic boarder. How do y'all make practice work?
So after afternoon activities, we probably plan to meet up in Burns because they have a piano. And we refuse to walk to the chapel because that's pretty much for the boarders walking from Chat to Nashville. So we don't want to make that journey. So yeah, that's how we make that work.
That's incredible.
How often did y'all practice?
Maybe once, twice a week. I mean, we're just natural with it, obviously.
And I gotta say, Tons and Giles, y'all are wearing some serious chains tonight. Look at that. All right, guys, thank y'all so much. Give it up one more time for Quarter Black. You got it.
That was great. Now I would like to announce 2 of my greatest friends, Sylvie and Hannah, performing an original mashup.
As long as you love me, as long as you love me, as long as you love me, I'm under pressure. 7 million people in the world trying to fit in, keep it together, smiling on your face even though your heart's frowning. Hey now, you know girl, both know it's a cruel world, but I will take my chance, say yes. As long as you love me, we could be starving, or we could be homeless, we could be broke. As long as you love me, I'll be a platinum, I'll be a silver, and I'll be a gold. As long as you love me, la 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 love you. As long as you la 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 la. I'll be a soldier, fighting every second of the day for your dreams, girl. I'll be a rover, you can be my Destiny's Child, a sing girl. Don't stress, don't cry. try. We don't need no wings to fly. Just take my hand. As long as you love me, we could be starving, we could be homeless, we could be broke. As long as you love me, I'll be a platinum, I'll be a silver, and I'll be a gold. As long as you la 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 love me. As long as you la 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 love me. As long as you love me, we could be starving, we could be homeless, we could be broke. As long as you love me, I'll be a platinum, I'll be a silver, and I'll be yours. As long as you la 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 la. Are you ready for it? La 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 love me. Perfect song, perfect song. La 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 la. 'Cause once in mine, once in la 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 love me. As long as you love me, we could be starving, we could be homeless, we could be broke. As long as you love me, I'll be a platinum, I'll be a silver, and I'll be gold. As long as you la 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 love me. As long as you la 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 love me. As long as you love me, you love me, you love me, yeah. As long as you love me, you love me, you love me, yeah. As long as you love me, you love me, you love me, yeah. As long as you love me, please don't go. As long as you love me.
Come on over. That was so good. Nugget. Wow. Wow, it's even better when they're your friends. This is so great. All right, so y'all are cousins. Tell us a little bit about that.
Oh, okay. Well, we're cousins, so.
Does this run in the family?
Yes. This is a very musical family. Both of our parents are musicians, and we have lived down the road from each other like our whole lives, so it's very easy to do this.
What's it like working with your cousin?
It's very interesting. We're like completely opposite, so I'm like very motivated, and she is not. Like, probably the laziest person I know, but it's okay because we like balance each other out. But yeah.
Yeah, because Sylvie, you were in the talent show last year. What's different from this year than last year?
Well, doing it together. I mean, we did it together last year, but we're more comfortable now with like being on stage and like singing together. So it's just more fun. It's like we're able to enjoy it, I guess.
And that was an original mashup. So did y'all put that together? How many songs and stuff?
Yeah, so like I was just messing around playing As Long As You Love Me a couple weeks ago, and then I was trying to find a song that would fit in with it, and I just chose Dark Horse, and then the morning/night before auditions, we chose a part that you could put them in together. So, yeah.
And y'all were telling us backstage there might be a possible album coming out soon?
We're working on it, yes. If, we can get a little more motivation from this one.
Hannah, you have to have motivation, though. You're a self-taught guitarist.
Yeah. I learned like 2.5 years ago. I got a guitar for my 13th birthday from my parents. And so my dad's in a band too. And so I just kind of was like, following his footsteps.
That's incredible. Guys, give it up one more time for Sylvie and Hannah. You got it.
All right, our next act is a pair of sisters. Please welcome Mary Jane and Annabelle Clower doing a unique rendition of Feeling Good.
Down in the
Girls, that was phenomenal. Absolutely incredible. Now, singing alone is hard. How in the world do you sing and dance?
Well, we kind of tried to choreograph the dance around the song, so we wouldn't get too winded from it. But it came a lot easier than you'd think.
Really?
Believe it or not.
Who choreographed this?
I did. She tried to help.
Basically what happened was we had a cartwheel in the middle of it for one of the dance moves, and we showed it to my mom, and she was like, yeah, no cartwheel, and that was the only thing I had in it, so this was all her.
What would you say, out of all the choreographing that y'all did, which was the hardest move?
Probably her rolling over my back. That took a few trial and error to figure that one out.
Did you face plant any?
Well, it was more like she kept elbowing me in the side, but then I would like elbow her in the gut. It was, sticks and stones, but.
How is it working with your sister?
I really enjoyed it. It was really fun. A good thing about it is when you're working with a friend, you have to be really nice. Like if she does something that's just terrible, you have to be like, oh, that was it provokes thought. No, well, let's just not. But with your sister, you can be like, that was terrible. Just stop.
Well, girls, that was absolutely incredible.
That
Give it
was
up one
great.
more time. Folks, our next act, for the second time in the show's 8-year history, we're gonna have a spoken word. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for McCallie freshman Zion Wynn.
Black is. It is native Africans dwelling on ships at sail. Hurtful whips, popping cracks. The sound as your mother is taken in the shack, while the master screams, all you people get back. Sounds of shots being fired as the slaves try to run out. Sounds of cheers at the slave emancipation as the motherland's dreams finally come true. In a nation where Africans were brought over as nothing more than tools, it is people screaming, glass breaking, bullets flying. It is the fate of young Emmett Till. Black is. It is us being deprived of light. Buffalo soldiers, screams of sorrow at the blood-drenched trail that led to our freedom. It is lyrical blues, hates, hypocrisy, the rhetoric of religion, people trying to honor the truths of our sadness. It is all those prison cells full of black males. It is Trayvon Martin's story untold. But yet, they continue to ask what black is. It is the fact that we are symbolic with darkness, not light. It is people not living, but yet trying to survive. It is people walking in shadows of fear, drowning in historical tears, trailing behind self-discovery while filling their own pool with misery. It is blacks on the endless rainbow, searching for a pot of gold while leprechauns of fear hide in our shadows. It is people taking our kindness as weakness, our silence as speechless, our uniqueness as strange, our language as sane, our confidence as conceit, our mistakes as defeat, our success as accidental, labeling my intelligence as potential. Our race is not defensive nor apprehensive, but just resistant to the chains that have held back our potential for all of our existence. Now, let me tell you the beauty of what black is. It is the color of coal, from which beautiful diamonds are mined. It is the midnight sky, the way the stars glisten in our eyes, the smiles behind our pain, the reason our cheekbones are raised so high. It is the color of beauty, a shade of perfection, a reflection of a community whose strength lies in their inner ambitions, a painting from the canvas of God. It is the color of ink being put to paper as beautiful words begin to form in our minds. It is the color that every human being sees when they close their eyes to dream. That's what black is.
That was so good. Great job. Really good. All right. Let's hear about the process of writing this.
It was a pretty difficult process to get up here and tell my story, because anybody can get up here and tell a story of somebody else, but it's different when you're telling your own story. And a little bit about the inspiration of the piece. So as I look upon the African American community, I realize that we seek to put blame on other races, other people. And a lot of that stems from a lack of definition of who we are as a race, who we are as people, who we are as a part of American society. And we have to realize that in every race, in every culture, in every country, there's beauty and then there's evil. And that's what this poem seeks to define, the beautiful and both the bad.
Wow. Wow. And you're a freshman, Zion? Oh my gosh, when I was a freshman, I had trouble speaking to girls, man. And you could run for president. Now, Zion, did you ever see Julian Nunley, who was the last person to do a spoken word? He won the whole show. Did you ever watch his act?
Yes, I did. That's kind of what gave me the idea that poetry is viable in this competition, in this talent show. So I like some of his pieces. I love his words and his experience.
Awesome. Zion, your message and your spoken word is so relevant to today's culture, and even on a high school level. What do you think would help improve race relations on an educational level?
I think that it all starts with our youth, about youth empowerment. We must, in our classrooms, we can't just teach the evil. We can't just talk about slavery, civil war, civil rights movement, and not address the beauty of African American, beauty of being black, beauty of being Caucasian, Muslim, Jewish, Islamic, any race. We must address the beauty of being part of that race. And once we define that, then we can drop the labels. We realize all at heart, we are all American people trying to make our society better, and that is what is going to help progress our race relations.
Wow. Thank you so much, Zion. Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you, Zion. All righty, ladies and gentlemen, our next act is a favorite, performing his Bollywood original dance. Give it up for Adol.
सर झुका के कर सलाम है शाम शानदार आसमां से आ गिरी है शाम शानदार चक दे अंधेरा चांद जला दे बल्ब बना के फिक्र न करियो करना भी क्या है बिजली बचा के सारे आम पिला खुशी के जाम शानदार आसमां से आ गिरी ये शाम शानदार
గల్లవట్టి గుంజుతాంది దీని సూపే లొల్లి వెట్టి సంపుతాంది దీని నవ్వే కత్తి లెక్క గుచ్చుతాంది దీని సోకే మనసు పండబట్టే దీని బుంగమూతి సుద్ది నాకు బొంగు తిన్న కోతి లెక్క సిగ్గులయ్య బుద్ధి ఉంటే సినిమా సువిత మామ నీకు సినిమా సువిత మామ सांसों को मुझसे दूर तेरे पास और मुझे हुआ ऐसा तू 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 मेरी भी मैं तेरा होने लगा मैं तेरा तू मेरी भी होने लगी ऐसी क्या चली हवा के ले गई मेरी सांसों को मुझसे दूर तेरे पास और मुझे हुआ ऐसा
Adel, that was incredible, man. And it looks like you've added a lot on to what you did. That was pretty long and a lot of dancing. How long did it take you to memorize that?
I finished memorizing it about last week and a half ago.
When did you start learning it?
Around a month ago.
Wow, a month to learn all that? Oh my gosh, that's incredible.
Tell us a little bit more about the Bollywood.
Bollywood is from India, which has lots of diverse religions and languages, which infiltrates like color and people like to dance a lot at festivals since there are a lot of festivals in India. So it's just a way to enjoy themselves.
Do you have a favorite Bollywood star?
Shah Rukh Khan.
All right. Is he in like Slumdog Millionaire or anything?
No, he's actually in a lot of other famous Indian movies that have been translated into English movies.
Awesome. Now, do you play tambourine?
Yes, I do. In honors orchestra, I get to play the percussion, so I've learned like how to play tambourine and timpani. It's been fun.
That's awesome. Who inspired you, Adel? Who's the single person that inspired you?
My mom.
Aww. And did your mom help you with what you're wearing tonight? Stand up. Let's look at this. Woo!
You look great.
That is some good-looking stuff. Adel, great job, buddy. Give it
Thank
up one
you
more
so
time
much.
for Adel, everybody. All right, folks, we have one more act before intermission. He is a 7th grader bringing a unique, or a 6th grader, excuse me, bringing a unique talent to the stage. Please welcome Joshua Cornell.
Come on over. Come on over. You step here. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
That was so cool. I'm so intrigued. How did you even start doing that?
Oh,
My brother kind of inspired me with, he first picked one up, and ever since I've kind of started trying it out.
How long did it take you?
About a year and a half.
Wow, it's incredible. And this is no ordinary yo-yo that you get at Walmart, is it, Josh?
No, it is not. I bought it off of Yo-Yo Expert for about, I don't want to say the price, but it kind of works how there's a little bearing right here that allows it to spin. So if you screw it on with the axle and you were to spin the bearing, it'd cause the whole yo-yo to spin. And what's funny about these is when you throw them down, they do not come back up.
Wow, so how do you get them to come back up?
You have to do a little move called a bind.
A bind. A bind.
I like
to
your
show
shirt
it?
too.
Oh, thanks.
When'd you get it?
Got it airbrushed last night.
You got this shirt airbrushed? Stand up and show everybody.
Wow. You are awesome. Wow, you're great.
Now, Josh, as a kid, I have a confession. I never learned to yo-yo. I know. Could you teach me a trick?
Walk the dog.
Walk the dog? That's what we're going to do? Okay, what do I do?
All right, all you need to do is put it on your middle finger.
Middle finger. Wow, you have tiny fingers.
Yes, tiny but nimble.
Okay, what do I do?
Now you want to kind of do it like you're flexing and throw it down.
Flex.
Oh, Michael. Oh, Michael. Let's stick to hosting,
Okay,
Michael.
this is too hard. Joshua, great job, buddy. Give it up for Joshua.
All right, that was a great act one, wasn't it, Michael?
That was incredible, Sam. A lot of talent.
All right, let's take an intermission of 10 minutes.
All right, intermission. We'll be right back, guys. Welcome back, everybody.
I hope you and your phone are recharged and ready for some more great entertainment because we're about to start Act 2 with John Knox and Company.
Give it up for John Knox and Co.
This one is for Miss Gaffney. Like a memory from your mother's house, from before you got too old. Like a feeling from a photograph, for its meanings all got sold. Oh, the words I say can be silver, but what's left unsaid can be gold. So get to know me once I go away. Maybe 'cause I come from such an empty-hearted town, or maybe 'cause some love of mine had really let me down. The only time I am lonely is when others are around. I just never end up knowing what to say. If I wanted someone to clean me up, I'd find myself a maid. If I wanted someone to spend my money, I wouldn't need to get paid. If I wanted someone to understand me, I have so much more to say. I want you to make the days move easy. I took everything from what I thought it means to be a man. We need words to be put to what we do not understand. While you lean into the echoes and you do not lend a hand. Oh woman, help me see it like it is. If I wanted someone to clean me up, I'd find myself a man. If I wanted someone to spend my money, I wouldn't need to get paid. If I wanted someone to understand me, I have so much more to say. I want you to make the days move easy. someone to understand me. I got so much more to say. I want you to make the days move easy. If I wanted someone to clean me up, I'd find myself a man. If I wanted someone to spend my money, I wouldn't need to get paid. If I wanted someone to cut me down, I'd have handed you the blade. I want you to make the days move easy. I just want you to make the days move easy.
Great job. Wow, that was great, y'all.
Guys, that was absolutely incredible. How did y'all put this band together?
It all started in 9th grade. We played Battle of the Bands for the Baylor, and then Charles just kind of joined along with us.
Yeah, how did that happen? You got 3 sophomores and a senior. Charles, how did you end up in this group?
Well, my mom strongly encouraged that I join, and I didn't have much of a choice, so that's what got me here.
So your mom heard that little brother was putting together a band and basically forced you on it?
Oh my gosh. Hey, let's hear about the mandolin.
Well, I've been playing violin for as long as I was a kid, I guess. And it's tuned the same, so I kind of just picked it up a few months ago and added it to my repertoire, so yeah.
And how often do y'all practice?
I think we practiced 4 times. Yeah.
Wow. And Noah, you have an interesting story on the piano. That was an incredible solo. Tell us about your piano story.
Okay, so I've been playing for about 11 years, had about 8 years worth of actual lessons. And so at first I hated it because my mom was making me do it. But then sadly my piano teacher passed away suddenly. So I decided to, just keep with it in honor of him. So now I'm here today playing with these guys. So.
Awesome. Thank y'all so much.
Now, John and Charles, who picked out the song? Talk to us about the song. It's an incredible choice.
Well, Charles and I were at a cousin gathering with all of our cousins, and we were just playing it. And then me and Charles, we really liked the lyrics, and we thought that all of our respective instruments would go well with it, so yeah.
That's awesome. And Charles, you'll be leaving this group next year. Are you going to pursue music? Where are you going to college?
I'm going to Wake Forest, so go deep. And yes, I'm going to play music in college.
Awesome. Guys, give it up one more time for John Knox
Great
and
job,
company.
y'all. Our second act for tonight's performance is an 8th grader from GPS. Please give a warm welcome to Mackenzie Goff.
He said, I've been where you've been before, down like a lightning. Late one night, I was all out of hope and all out of fight. Couldn't fight back the tears, so I fell on my knees, saying, God, if you're there, come and rescue me. Fell pouring down from above, got washed in the water, washed in the blood. Now I'm changed, and now I'm stronger. There must have been something in the water. Oh, there must have been something in the water. And now I'm singing along to Amazing Grace. Can't nobody wipe this smile off my face. Got joy in my heart, angels on my side. Thank God Almighty, I saw the light. Gonna look ahead, no turning back. Live every day, give it all that I have. Trust in someone bigger than me. Ever since the day that I believed I am changed, and now I'm stronger. There must be something in the water. Oh, 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 yeah. I am changed, stronger. Was blind, but now I see.
Great job, Mackenzie. That was so good.
So much.
How long have you been singing?
I've been singing ever since I was little. I just wake up and sing.
That's awesome. And you were in the talent show last year, weren't you? What did you do last year?
I actually was in it in 6th grade, and I sang Let It Go. You know, it's the best song ever.
What's the difference between this year and when you were in 6th grade? Have you taken voice lessons or anything?
No. I took choir last year, and I'm taking choir this year, but I didn't take it in 6th grade.
That's awesome.
Mackenzie, you have such a powerful voice. I saw 4 like middle-aged men waving their phones back and forth. There they are. Do you ever get nervous out there? You look so calm, cool, and collected.
You can definitely ask Angel Sims. By the way, your goals. I was back there and I was freaking out, and then I came out there and I was like, hey, you're fine. You need to calm down. You're fine. Chill.
Mackenzie, I gotta ask, what are those?
Woo! These are Doc Martens, and if you don't own a pair, I suggest you, as soon as you leave here, you get some because they're amazing. They're the best things ever. Go get some now, please. Please.
Now, Mackenzie, do you plan to sing in high school too?
Definitely. I plan to sing in college.
Are you going to do theater or just GPS singers and stuff like that?
I actually think I might not take GPS singers. I think I'm just going to end up taking theater.
Awesome. Now, you picked Something in the Water by Carrie Underwood, which was an incredible song. Is Carrie Underwood one of your favorite musicians?
Yes, she's definitely up there, but my all-time favorite band ever is 5 Seconds of Summer, so yes.
What's your favorite song by Carrie Underwood?
Probably American Girl or Something Bad by her and Miranda Lambert. Great song. Listen to them.
What's your favorite song by 5 Seconds of Summer?
Ooh. Out of My Limit? That's hard. That's too much.
It's okay. It's okay. They're not here. They're not going to judge you.
What's your favorite song, period?
They're not going to judge you.
Ooh. Probably right now it's Over You by Ingrid Michaelson.
It's a really good song. That's great.
All right. Folks, give it up once again for Mackenzie Goff. right, ladies and gentlemen, our next act is two seniors on guitar. They are coming out with some of the best cutting-edge technology. Please welcome Griff Jane, Evan Spence, Mediocre at Best. Brian. All right, no one wants to join me? That's okay.
All right.
Is it still not on?
Michael, you got any jokes?
I don't have any jokes. Kaz, do you have any jokes? Brian. Yeah!
Great job, y'all. That was awesome. I want to know about that looper. That is so cool. Tell us about it.
So we're both pretty big Ed Sheeran fans, and he has a loop pedal, which is what I was using at my feet. And basically what happens is you play something live, and you just hit the loop pedal, and it repeats what you just played. So it's pretty cool, and that's why it sounded like we had a bunch of different guitars going at one time, but it's just us two playing, so.
Yeah, that's incredible. It sounded like it doubled your sound almost. Now, I heard a lot of different songs in there. What kind of mashup? How many songs?
It was a total of 6 songs, and we just kind of picked them out because they're songs that we've learned how to play over the years, and we just like them all a lot, and they're fun to solo with and everything, so we thought it'd be fun.
That's awesome. And how long have each of y'all been playing guitar?
I guess I probably got my first guitar for Christmas sometime when I was a lot younger. I don't know exactly how old, maybe 5 or 6. But yeah, I mean, I've just been messing around since then. My dad's pretty big into guitar, and my grandfather too, so learning a lot from them and growing up playing with them and stuff, so it's been fun.
I learned in 7th grade. I took the guitar class at McCallie, but I never started playing acoustic until about 10th grade, so. Yeah.
That's awesome. And this is not your first Got Talent, is it?
No, we played last year also.
What did you play last year?
We played I Won't Give Up by Jason Mraz with Joey and John Pat, but they were unable to do it this year, so actually about a week before auditions, they both told us that they weren't going to be able to, so we decided that we weren't going to be able to do it at first, but we decided that it'd be fun to try and still do a mashup, so we decided to come up with a mashup.
And I know you guys don't like talking about it, but the candlelight story you've told me, I love this story because I think it goes as a testament as how talented our students are at McCollie. Will you tell these people about candlelight?
Yeah, so me and Griff have been in the guitar class ever since 7th grade, like he said. And last year we were both part of the guitar quartet, which is for some of the best, I guess, at McCollie that get in a group and practice every week and play some shows and stuff, and it's a lot of fun. But this year with athletics and things, we didn't have time really in our schedules for it, so we had to quit. And we weren't in the class either, so we weren't in any kind of organized group with Mr. Evans at McCollie. But we told him senior year, you know, if we could get into candlelight one more time, if he wanted to get us the music, we thought we could practice and get it down in time. And he didn't really call on us until probably a week or so before candlelight when we got the music, and asked if we were still up for it. And we both really wanted to because, I mean, it's a lot of fun getting out there with those guys at candlelight. So we picked it up and we got together a couple times and learned it and got out there with them in a week's time, so it was pretty good.
Wow, so you learned the entire candlelight performance in under a week. That's awesome, guys.
That's awesome. Griff, I know you told us not to ask this, so I'll ask Evan, but what are you going to do next year as a senior?
I recently signed a letter of intent to play golf next year at Lee University. So.
Awesome. Do you both see music and guitar in your futures?
Maybe, depending on, I mean, wherever I go. I don't know about him, but I might be going to like Belmont or Vanderbilt for music, so that would be something fun to do.
Cool. Evan, what about you?
Yeah, I definitely see myself keep picking around on the guitar every now and then and stuff and having fun with it, but I mean, if any kind of organized thing comes up, I feel like that'd be awesome. It'd be a lot of fun. We just have to see what kind of opportunities present themselves.
That was awesome, y'all. Thank y'all so much. Give it a round of applause for
Give it up
Griff
for
and
Mediocre
Evan.
at Best, everyone.
And now we have our final performance from middle school. Please welcome Sadie Callis singing Nashville Women from the 6th grade.
Looking out on the morning rain, I used to feel uninspired. And when I knew I had to face another day, Lord made me feel so tired. Before the day I met you, life was so unkind, but your love was the key to my
awesome, Sadie.
Sadie, that was incredible. I'm gonna be honest, while you were up there, you made me feel like a natural woman. You rocked it. Sadie, talk to us about how you heard of this song, because it is kind of an older song. Who showed it to you? How did you find this song?
Well, my mom showed me a YouTube video of Aretha Franklin singing the song in honor of Carole King, and she performed in front of Barack Obama. It was a very emotional performance, and we really thought that that song would suit my voice well, so we decided to choose it.
That's awesome. That's incredible.
Do you ever get nervous being a sixth grader up on stage? I mean, I'm a senior and I'm like crazy nervous right now. Do you get nervous at all?
Yes, I was actually extremely nervous backstage with the last two acts. I was so nervous, you have no idea.
That's awesome.
Sadie, up there, you remind me, your voice as a sixth grader reminds me of like Kelly Clarkson. Do you have a favorite artist out there?
I think one of my favorite artists is Ariana Grande. I really like her. I also really like Etta James, Stevie Wonder, Elton John. They're all really good. I love them.
Dang, that is awesome.
You're really into like the jazz stuff, aren't you?
Oh yeah, I love jazz. It's probably one of my favorite genres for my voice.
That's awesome.
Thank you so much, Sadie.
Give it up for Sadie, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, our next act is quite unique. They are a quartet of a cappella singers. Please welcome the Acafellas.
A Wimbleway, a Wimbleway, a Wimbleway, a Wimbleway, a Wimbleway. Wrong song. What? Okay. Whoa, for the longest time. Whoa, for the longest time. Whoa, for the longest time. Whoa, for the longest. If you said goodbye to me tonight, there would still be music left to write.
Now, usually I don't do this,
Go ahead, y'all.
That's my hat. That's my
Now I'm not trying to be rude, but hey, pretty girl, I'm feeling you. Do the things you do, makes me very cool. Girl, I'm all up in the grill, trying to get you to a hotel. You must be a football coach, the way you got me playing the field. So give me that toot toot, give me some of that beep beep. Running her hands through my fro, bouncing on 24s. It's like they say on the radio, it's a remix to Ignition. Hot and fresh out the kitchen. Mama rolling that body, got every man in here wishing. Sipping on cocaine. I'm like, so what it's a freaking weekend, baby, I'm about to have me some fun. 'Cause I want it that way. Bounce, 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 bounce. Bounce, 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 bounce.
No, it's like murder, she wrote. Once I get you out the clothes, privacy is out the door. Still, they can hear you screaming more. Girl, I'm feeling what you're feeling. No more hoping and wishing. I'm about to take my key, sticking in the ignition.
So give me that.
So give me that
toot toot.
Let me get that
beep beep. Running her hands through my fro.
Bouncing on 24s. That's why they say on the radio.
It's the remix to Ignition. Hot and fresh out the kitchen. Mama rolling that body, got every man in here wishing. Sipping on coke and Sprite. Let's go do what is right. It's the freaking weekend, baby, I'm about to have me some fun.
Stop, collaborate and listen. Acafellas back with a new addition. Hear my homies just straight chilling, think better than us. Well, you just wish it.
Oh! You used to call me on my. You used to.
You used to call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my help. Call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my love.
And I know when that hotline bling, well, that can only mean one thing. And I know when that hotline bling, well, that can only mean one thing.
'Cause ever since I left the city, you got a reputation for yourself now. Everybody knows and I feel left out. Girl, you got me down, you got me stressed out. 'Cause ever since I left the city, you started wearing less and going out more. Glasses of champagne out on the dance floor. Hanging with some girls I never seen before. You used to call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my love. Call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my love.
And I know when that hotline bling, that can only mean one thing. And I know when that hotline bling, well, that can only mean one thing.
'Cause ever since I left the city, you done, done, done.
Soulja Boy, I got them dancing, y'all. Call Soulja Boy. You sing crazy like 3 times left to right. Soulja Boy up in there. Oh, why we crank that running roll? Why we crank that Soulja Boy Superman right on? Why me you? Now why me you? Now why me you? Now why me you? Soulja Boy up in there. Oh, why me crank that running roll? Why me crank that Soulja Boy Superman right on? Why me you? Now why me you? Now why me you? Now why me you? Dun 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 dun. Are you?
Wow, that was great. Come on over, come on over. That was good. Good job. All right, let's hear whose idea this was.
So one day at the Winter One Acts, it was actually the performance, and we were just in the dressing room and we started singing The Lion Sleeps Tonight, and then we were like, hey, let's do Got Talent. And then we had a 5th person, but he was like, no, I don't want to do something stupid. And then it sucks for him now. But
Shade, that is funny.
Guys, how did you come up with the songs? I think this is the first time that you've stuck with kind of the same song lineup. I mean, you did everything. Why these songs?
Well, see, at first, when we wanted to do an a cappella group, we were thinking we could actually be kind of serious about it, but then we figured out we suck. So, one of our friends came in, or some guy who was in the chapel, a couple of us knew him, and he suggested, well, since you're not any good, you should try to be really funny. I credit our performance to Darius Emmanuel.
And what grade are y'all in?
I'm a junior. I'm a sophomore. Junior.
Sophomore.
And guys, you can totally tell that y'all are theatrically inclined. I mean, that was incredible. Are y'all doing the musicals, the plays? What all have you done here?
I personally have only done Winter One Acts, and I'm currently in the musical. Come out and see me. Townsperson number 12 represents.
I was in a Midsummer's Night Dream and A Tangled Web.
I was also in Midsummer Night's Dream and Oh What a Tangled Web, and I'm in the musical.
I've actually been in I've been doing the drama program for 6 years. I've done all the Winter One Acts and all the musicals to this point, and the middle school plays. So, yeah.
Veterans.
Awesome.
Guys, give it up one more time for Acafellas.
Now I am happy to introduce one of my classmates. Give a warm welcome to Tigris Nevin singing an original song, Shooting Star.
Hello, everybody. So how about the Acafellas, right? They were pretty great. If you know me, I like to take things slow, so I'm going to slow it down a bit for y'all. So this is called Shooting Stars. You are the lucky one with stars in your eyes, burning brighter than those in the darkest night. My heart beats madly like the drum of the setting sun, when your hands tell mine that day is done. Yeah, you would blind me with your radiance and splendor, and you would burn me with the heat of your desire. I should have been running for my life before you said goodnight, because you burn too bright. You said you'll love me until the skies fall, but now the stars you put in my eyes, they fall. Shooting stars in the night, shooting across the sky. Yeah, you would blind me with your radiance and splendor, and you did burn me with the heat of your desire. I should have been running for my life before you said goodnight, because you burn too bright. Yeah, you burn too bright.
Great job, Tigris. That was awesome. Wow, you look really good too. All right, so that was an original song. Tell us about the process.
Yeah, so a couple months ago, I was rereading Romeo and Juliet, and I was kind of exploring the idea of relationships and how they're kind of like a fire. And even if they're not romantic, like you can start out and have a really extreme spark, and it just consumes itself really quickly like a match. Like if you light a match, it doesn't burn for very long, right? So I kind of took that and I did some art and I really thought about it, and I sat down at my kitchen table one day and I said, okay, I'm gonna write a song about this now. And so I busted one out, and I really liked it, so.
That's so cool, that's awesome.
You just woke up one day and was like, oh, I'm gonna write a song today.
That is awesome. How long have you been singing and songwriting, I guess?
Well, I've been singing since I was little. When I was like 4, my grandparents made me do this little Christmas album. So they took me to the local recording studio, and I sang like Me and Little Andy by Dolly Parton. And if you've ever heard that, it's literally the most depressing song on the face of this earth. So I've been singing for a while. I picked up the guitar about 3 years ago, and I've kind of been doing it since then.
And Tigris, some of the people backstage were telling us that you weren't planning on auditioning for Got Talent, were you?
No, I wasn't. I was at my aunt's house helping her clean up, and Anna and Callie and Caitlin, sweet things, called me and said, hey, there's no one on auditions. You should come audition. And I said, I don't have a guitar. I don't have a song prepared. What are you talking about? And they said, no, you can use Anna's guitar. So I showed up and went outside for a couple minutes and tried to pick out this song. And I told them, I was like, if I try out, I'm going to sing a Moonshine song and see what they do. And so I did, and I hadn't sung it in like 2 months, so I didn't remember the words or the chords, and it was really bad. And then I said, no, wait, I've got a better one. And I sang this because it was kind of in the back of my head in my little memory bank. And I'm so glad I did. I've had so much fun, and I'm really excited for this.
That's awesome. Do you know what you're doing next year?
I don't know what I'm going to do next year. I know I'm going to study environmental science wherever I go. I'll probably end up at either Swanee with you or at Eckerd in St. Petersburg.
Thank you so much, Tigris.
Guys, give it up for Tigris, everybody.
I got it. So our senior class is very talented. So again, I would like to introduce 2 of my classmates. We all know who they are. Please give a welcome to Caitlin Crisp and Anna Baldry.
Why did I say I'm sorry when you shattered my heart and you left it all in pieces, torn apart? Now I can't even look you in the eye. I'm sinking like a stone. Remember when I said I'm really good at being all alone? All that's left now are the broken bones of what we used to be. Look how far we've come. And I hate that I don't hate you. And I hate that I'm so hurt. And I hate that I'm still missing you, Did you get by unscathed? All these memories I'm trying to escape. Imagine how you weren't dismayed to leave me happily in love with you, 'cause it was a charade. And I hate that I don't hate you. And I hate that I'm so hurt. You should know that I'm still missing you, Why did I say I'm sorry? I'm not sorry. When you shattered my
That was great.
That was incredible.
That was awesome, y'all.
Now, you guys are some veterans to the Got Talent stage. How many years have y'all been doing this?
Well, Anna's done it all 4 years. I've only done it 3. So, yeah.
Awesome. Is this song about anyone in particular? Maybe Michael, because y'all used to date?
Sam, no one cares about. This is.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
This is
Tell
the
us about
first time I've spoken to Anna since freshman year. It's good to see you again, Anna. Good to see you.
Oh my goodness. No, but really, tell us about the process of writing this song.
So this is the first song I ever wrote, and it was actually like really easy to write. I just like was fiddling with like some chords, and then I wrote the first line, and then it all just kind of like came from there. I was like in an emotional state, obviously.
And this is not the biggest crowd y'all performed in front of.
No, actually, last January, I guess, Anna and I got a chance to perform at a Youth United Methodist event called Resurrection, which was in front of a few thousand people. So.
Few thousand people? That's awesome. Now, Caitlin, you were sick. You weren't at rehearsal for most days, wasn't that right? You were sick all this week.
Yeah, the day after auditions, I found out that I had mono. And so with that, I guess, comes tonsillitis. So Anna and I couldn't practice. I couldn't get out of bed until, I guess, dress rehearsals, and I couldn't sing until Thursday. So.
And the drums are kind of new, too. Did you just decide to add that at the end, or talk to us about the drums?
Yeah, we wanted the song to have a little bit more life and a little bit more to it. So on Wednesday, I guess we picked up the drums from a friend and added it in there.
Awesome.
That was awesome. Thank y'all so much.
Give it up for Anna and Caitlin, everyone.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was the final act of tonight. But now before you vote, and don't vote yet because we can't vote till all the acts are out, I'm going to bring out every act so we can just get a recap on the night. All right, can I have the wheels? Rebecca Torrance, Lori Baxter, and Rachel Truelove. Cherry Wine by Khadijah and Avery. Quarter Black. Sylvie McGruder and Hannah Hopkins. Mary Jane and Annabelle Clower. Zion Wynn with the spoken word. Adel Parambith. Joshua Cornell. And now for Act 2, John Knox and Company. Eighth grader Mackenzie Goff. Griff Jane and Evan Spence with Mediocre at Best. Sadie Calla with Natural Woman. Acafellas. Tigris Nevins. And Anna Baldry and Caitlin Crisp. All right, in order to vote, it's in your program, but if you text GMGT followed by the acts number, and for example, the wheels would be GMGT 1 and Anna and Caitlin be GMGT 16. If you text that to 22333, they will receive your vote. And you only have one vote, so cast it wisely. This information is in your program as well. Yeah, go ahead. All right, thank you to all the acts. Thank you. Give them a round of applause. Does anyone know where Michael went? Do you know where Michael went? Does anyone know? Michael, what in the world? Michael, what are you doing?
Sam, you know, in the past, every single host has had a talent while everybody's voting. And I've been working on this Elvis impersonation for a solid 3 days.
Michael, you don't have any talent at all. At all.
Sam.
Hey, it's okay. You're a great host, but you just don't have any.
Sam, I don't know what you're talking about. I got all the talent I need right here in the hips.
Well, this is really awkward because we already pulled in another real talent when we found out we were hosting.
Sam, why would you need to bring in anybody when you got the king of rock and roll right here?
All right. Let's get into the real talent. I'd like to welcome 3 of my favorite people and 3 McCallie alums, Chris Lee, Ethan Jones, and Matt Mafood with Soundproof.
Yeah.
Oh, yo,
Hey,
what's going on?
Yo.
GPS McCallie. Go ahead and start that track,
We
y'all.
got a crowd. We got a crowd out
How y'all doing?
Yeah.
I can't hear y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta get a little loud.
Yeah.
Soundproof is in here.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
talking about. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
All right.
Y'all, this is an original song. It's a single that's gonna come out in a couple of weeks. It's called Never Again. We hope y'all
Never
enjoy
Again.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and turn that track up. We're trying to bump up in here. You know what I mean? Sit down. Just sit.
Y'all remember to
you know
vote
what
for
I
all
mean?
these great
Hey,
acts
talk to
tonight,
him,
though,
man.
for real.
Talk to
Great
him,
for all
man.
these acts.
Hey.
I don't want to be a burden you push aside, and I don't want to.
Yeah.
Behind those eyes, forgiveness isn't easy.
Yeah.
I don't let go. No, I won't let go.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Hey. Yeah.
Take a chance on me, cause I know what I did wrong, and you should really forgive me. I know what I did wrong. Moving on isn't easy. How to do.
Check it out. I can't see nobody else but you, baby. You're the only one I'm running to, baby. True, baby. Maybe I can show you I'm for real now. Never again. I know it wasn't real enough. If I was feeling this, I would've changed, and I could've been everything you needed, girl. I should've never treated you the same. Cause baby, you're better than anything that I have ever known. And baby, you're better.
Never again.
Never again. Never again.
Tonight I wanna do something different. We can both admit that something's missing. You and I can show you some uplifting. Cause I missed it, but I'ma fix it. I'm giving you reasons to never trust me. You grabbed my phone and you went to IG. I know exactly what you thought you see. I know exactly what you thought you see. Got you thinking there is others, but you don't never be another. I know I take you there, but I can be much better, girl. Cause
I can't see nobody else but you, baby. You're the only one I'm running to, baby. True, baby. Maybe I can show you I'm for real now. Never again. I know it wasn't real enough. If I was feeling this, I would've changed, and I could've been everything you needed, girl. I should've never treated you the same. Cause baby, you're better than anything that I have ever known. And baby, you're better.
never again.
Never again.
Honest, baby, I'll be honest, baby, that it's
never again. Never again.
And I won't pretend, just ask me when, and I say
Never again.
And I say
never again. Say never, 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 baby.
Never
Snap.
again.
Snap.
Never
Snap.
again.
Say never, 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 never again. I know it wasn't real enough. If I was feeling this, I would've changed, and I could have been everything you needed more. I should have never treated you the same, 'cause baby, you're better than anything that I have ever known. And baby, you're better. Never again, never again, never again. Oh, snap with me, say, oh, let me hear you say, oh, everybody say, oh, I don't even hear you, let me hear you say, everybody say, GPS in McCallie say, one more time just say, woo! Thank you so much, thank you so much.
Thank y'all so much. Thank you.
Yo! Thank you, thank you, thank you.
That was great. Thank y'all so much.
Thank you, thank you. We are Soundproof. We'll introduce ourselves. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Mike, is your mic on?
Check.
Okay.
There we go.
Cool.
I'm at my food.
He's so cute, isn't he? Just so
adorable.
Light skin and look at him. He's foreign,
Jamaica. Wagwan. What?
Yeah.
Well, oh wow, that's crazy because I thought you would be next. Okay. Well, that's okay. No, it's okay. We'll save you for last. I'm Ethan Jones, class of 2013. How y'all doing?
Oh my God, it's Ethan! Oh my God! My name is Chris Lee. I'm also class of 2013. And thank you. And we're Soundproof. We just came back to say hey to everyone and give you a couple of songs while they tally up the judges. Then we have some great acts tonight. Then we have some really
good
cool
acts.
stuff. We had some songwriting, some yo-yos, and some Michael Jackson. It was crazy.
Some moonwalks.
You know what I mean? Yeah. I know.
Some serious dancing.
Okay. All right. No. All right, y'all. Well, we just want to let y'all know we're gonna do one more song, and we think you all will love it.
Y'all like this one. Hey, so like all of you have cellular devices. So if you want to follow us on social media, that would be fantastic. We dropped a music video today.
We had a music video come out today.
Yep. It was lit.
It was pretty good.
It was pretty good.
We're trying to go viral because you know how y'all like went viral with the whole, you know what I mean? Who was it? You know, Tia singing,
killing it.
Where is she? She
Liam Goldman with the bars.
I know, right? Bars.
Oh my
Where's
gosh.
Liam? Oh my gosh, she killed that. But that was so cool. So we're trying to do the same thing. So we have a video. Wait, is it? That's
great.
Oh, look at us. We're on the screen. Yeah, that's us.
me.
You can follow us.
That's me.
Sound_proof. Instagram. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
YouTube us and share. Look at there we are again. Oh, we're cute. Oh, look at us. All right. Oh my gosh, look at those guys. No, okay. So we have one more song, and it's a mashup. And we're gonna be famous because of it, hopefully.
Let's go.
With your help. Okay, here we go. Oh, there we go, backstage. All right, we're ready. Squirrel! Yeah!
1738.
Yeah, baby, won't you come my way?
I got something I want to say.
Baby, won't you out my way?
But first up, I'ma start by saying this. Hey, all headshots, you think you can take my chick? Hey, and I'm too turned, but she swear I won't miss. Hey, baby, won't you come my way?
Baby, won't you come my way?
All I gotta do is put my mind to this thing.
Sound good.
Cancel all my ex, I'll put a line through that thing. I like all my exes with two lines in it. Everybody trying to cook you, but I'm fine with that thing.
I never mind, girl, that's just you. I know you ain't up with that thing. I know they gon' hate. Just don't pay no mind to it, babe. They should call me change, cause I'm going hard in this thing. We're just so much smarter than them. Maybe I just needed you around me.
Drink a lot tonight, I know. She can drive your car and you can ride. Take you where you want to go. First off, I'm start by saying this. Soundproof.
Baby, won't you come my way? I got something I want to say. Can I keep you out my way? But first off, I'ma start by saying this. Yeah, babe. Headshots, you think you take my chick? Yeah, babe. Two turns, I should swear I won't miss. Yeah, babe. Baby, won't you come my way?
Baby, won't you come my way?
You're too sexy, beautiful, and everybody wants to taste. That's why I still get jealous. You're too sexy, beautiful, and everybody wants to taste. That's why I still get jealous. Yeah, baby, baby, baby. I don't like the way he's looking at you. Yeah, baby. I'm starting to think you want him too. Baby. Am I crazy? Have I lost you? Even though I know you love me, can't help me. Won't you come? I try to change you, and I'm hoping my days don't get ready to burn. Yeah. You call me upset. It's not the wrong that they ever. I mean, no disrespect. It's my right to be headless. Baby, won't you come? You're too sexy, beautiful, and everybody wants to taste. That's why I still get jealous. You're too sexy, beautiful, everybody wants to taste. That's why I still get jealous. Baby, won't you come my way, my way. Thank you so much. That's all we got today. We love you. Thank you, y'all. What's up, man? Thank y'all so much. Love you. Soundproof, soundproof. Follow us Instagram, Facebook. Go see the video.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That was incredible. Incredible. Oh my goodness, I can't believe we got them back. Those guys growing up, listening to those guys coming through the upper school, they were the heroes of the upper school. They were the big dogs on campus, and they just proved it again tonight. Give it up one more time for Soundproof. Sam, it's about time we handed out some cash. What do you think?
I think so.
All righty. Folks, we're now going to line up all the acts backstage. Everybody ready back there? Yeah, all righty, folks. First thing we're going to announce tonight is the middle school winner, Will Potts. Can we have the envelope, please? Thank you. Will, I told you not to lick it. Alrighty, folks, and your middle school winner is Joshua Cornell. Josh, how's it feel, buddy?
Amazing.
Awesome, man. Congratulations. Okay, Sam. Now it's time for the third place finalists. Will Potts, the envelope, please. Will, you really have a licking problem. Third place goes to Zion Wynn.
Congratulations. All right, now for runner-up and the $100 in cash, too. Will Potts, envelope, please. Licked it. Drum roll, please. And second place is the Wheels.
All right, folks. It's time for what you've all been waiting for, what you came here to see. Who's ready to announce a winner? Will Potts, one more time. Give me that envelope. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner for the for the 8th edition of GPS McCallie Got Talent, Joshua Cornell! Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming out. Thank you to the Techs. Thank you to B-Tech, GBS. We'll see you here next year.